Nikon appears to be preparing a serious entry into the professional video market with its upcoming rumored camera, widely referred to as the Nikon ZV. The name itself sparks curiosity. Does ZV stand for Z series video? Is it a clever twist on Z5 or perhaps a nod to a future lineup of dedicated video cameras? While the official branding remains unconfirmed, one thing is increasingly clear: Nikon is crafting a full-frame, video-centric powerhouse tailored for creators, filmmakers, and professionals who demand more than hybrid photography tools. According to recent leaks and whispers from reliable sources within the camera industry, the Nikon ZV, or potentially branded as the Nikon Z6V, is expected to be built around the same 24.5 megapixel stacked CMOS sensor found in the Nikon Z6 III. This sensor, released in 2024, was widely praised for its speed, low rolling shutter, and improved readout capabilities, offering approximately 3.5 times faster readout compared to its predecessor. By transplanting this sensor into a camera designed purely for video, Nikon could deliver a product that finally competes with dedicated cinema cameras from Sony, Canon, and Panasonic. The Nikon ZV is rumored to carry over the Z6 III's core imaging capabilities while adapting them into a purpose-built video body. Imagine the compact and vlog-friendly design of the Nikon Z30, but scaled up to full-frame and re-engineered with serious cinema-grade performance in mind. Many compare this concept to Sony's FX3, which did something similar by bringing alpha-level imaging to a body designed specifically for video. If these expectations hold true, the Nikon ZV will mark Nikon's first major step into a distinct line of cinema-focused mirrorless cameras, powered by technologies co-developed with RED, the legendary cinema brand Nikon acquired in 2024. Central to this new video-focused Nikon ZV will likely be a 24.5 MP partially stacked CMOS sensor, one that offers not only high resolution but also ultra-fast data throughput. This sensor is engineered to handle demanding video tasks, delivering wide dynamic range, exceptional highlight and shadow retention, and extremely low rolling shutter effects. These qualities are crucial for filmmakers capturing footage in dynamic or unpredictable lighting conditions. The partially stacked design allows for a much faster readout than traditional BSI sensors, ensuring that high frame rate recording remains clean, stable, and cinematic. When paired with the powerful XSpeed 7 image processor, the same found in the Z6 III and Z8, this sensor becomes even more capable. This image engine enables the camera to internally record 6K RAW at 60 frames per second and 4K at 120 frames per second, with a slight crop. These features alone put the Nikon ZV in competition with Sony's FX3 and Canon C70, two models that dominate the compact cinema camera market. It's worth noting that Nikon's XSpeed 7 also enhances autofocus performance, noise control, and thermal efficiency, important aspects for anyone looking to shoot long-form video content. Beyond basic resolution and frame rate specs, the Nikon ZV is expected to offer a suite of features tailored to professional filmmaking. These include open gate recording, 2x anamorphic squeeze support, custom aspect ratios, shutter angle adjustment, and a false color display, all crucial for on-set monitoring and framing. These tools help DPS and content creators fine-tune their visuals and achieve cinematic looks without relying heavily on post-production. The ZV will also meet DCI specifications, making it suitable for theatrical and high-end streaming workflows. Dual recording formats, including ProRes and RAW internally, are expected, giving filmmakers flexibility in editing and delivery pipelines. Additional slow-motion options, such as Full HD at 240 frames per second, will appeal to creators needing dramatic speed ramping and fluid motion effects. Perhaps one of the most practical features is the expected inclusion of internal ND filters. These electronically controlled neutral density filters will allow users to shoot wide open in bright daylight while maintaining proper exposure and cinematic shutter speeds, without attaching bulky matte boxes or third-party filters. Combined with 5-axis in-body image stabilization, IBIS, and electronic vibration reduction, EVR, the Nikon ZV should deliver buttery smooth handheld footage even in challenging shooting conditions. Thermal management is also expected to get a major upgrade. An active cooling system, much like those found in the Sony FX3 and Panasonic S1H, is rumored to be part of the ZV's design. This feature is critical for shooting high bitrate 4K or 6K for extended periods, particularly in documentary, commercial, or indie film environments where long takes are common. One area where many hybrid cameras fall short is audio and connectivity, but Nikon seems determined to close that gap. The Nikon ZV will likely support 32-bit float audio recording, a huge leap beyond the 24-bit PCM audio common in most mirrorless bodies. This will allow for greater dynamic range and easier recovery in post-production, a major boon for solo creators and professional crews alike. XLR input support is also expected either through a built-in adapter module or via an accessory mount. Multiple USB-C ports will be present, one for data transfer or powering external recorders, and another dedicated to audio or timecode input. HDMI or even SDI output may also be integrated, allowing for live streaming, on-set monitoring, or external recording to high-end devices. In terms of workflow, the ZV is rumored to offer direct camera-to-cloud (C2C) connectivity, facilitating real-time uploads and collaboration with remote editors or production teams. This feature is increasingly essential in fast-paced production environments where quick turnaround and cloud-based editing are now the norm. User experience is clearly a high priority in the ZV's design. Expect a 3.2-inch four-axis tilting touchscreen, offering maximum flexibility whether shooting horizontally, vertically, or from high-low angles. Nikon is reportedly reworking the video interface for easier access to exposure tools, LUT monitoring, and waveform displays, features often buried in submenus on hybrid models. Storage options will likely include dual card slots, one CF Express Type B and one UHSI SD. This combination provides both high-speed and cost-effective options for different types of creators. Professionals can use CF Express for 6K RAW while using SD cards for proxies or backups. Physically, the Nikon ZV will be designed for modular use. It will include multiple mounting points for cages, handles, monitors, and microphones, much like the Sony FX3. The body will be robust, weather-sealed, and thermally optimized for long recording sessions. Timecode sync, time-lapse functionality, dual-format recording, and even LUT previewing are also expected to be integrated directly into the firmware. Given its high-end feature set, the Nikon ZV is expected to carry a premium price tag, placing it in competition with cameras like the Sony FX3, Canon EOS R5C, and Panasonic S1H. While final pricing details are still unknown, industry estimates suggest a launch price between $3,000 and $4,000, depending on the included features and accessories. The release date is tentatively projected for late Q3 or Q4 of 2025, aligning with major camera expos and film industry events. Nikon appears to be taking its time to refine the ZV's capabilities, likely ensuring it ships with stable firmware, reliable heat performance, and support for RED and Nikon cinema accessories from day one. The Nikon ZV could be one of the most important cameras in Nikon's modern history. It marks the convergence of traditional mirrorless innovation with serious cinema potential. By combining the strengths of the Z6V's image pipeline, RED cinematic pedigree, and a fresh design built for filmmakers, the Nikon ZV is poised to shake up the video camera landscape. Whether you're a YouTube creator, indie filmmaker, commercial cinematographer, or part of a larger production team, the Nikon ZV promises to deliver professional-level performance in a mirrorless form factor. If all the rumored specs and RED integration come to fruition, Nikon won't just be competing, they'll be redefining what a video-first mirrorless camera can do.